Hey everybody, this is Ann Jeanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? I'm gonna try and make this really short. It's about 8:30. Just got out of the shower, put my hair up, got my jammies on. Been in bed all day. I literally woke up around 7. I was up and down all day long. I had a massive, massive migraine today, and it would not. I took my meds, touched them just a little. So I forced myself to get up and get some coffee because coffee helps me better. Caffeine has always helped me better with my migraines. So I got up and got my coffee. I drank some. I fell asleep for another hour. Woke up. I drank some more. I fell asleep for another hour. And I am finally feeling like I'm human. Still hurt. I have a doctor's appointment for in the morning. So I was like, I need to get a shower. So I showered and everything. And now I'm going to get on to see you guys. Even though I have not been feeling the best. Oh, you knew I think I said I went to see him in one of my previous, if not on the live we were on or whatever. But we think I had a interaction with one of my medications. And it was a new antibiotic. Levo something. I don't remember the whole name of it because it's in the kitchen. It's not out here. I moved it, took it off of my table with my meds that I take because I didn't want to accidentally take it again. I woke up in the middle of the night screaming because my knee hurt. Screaming for me, not out loud, but ow, and screaming in my head because I didn't want to wake my husband up. Stood up to go walk into the bathroom to try and use the bathroom, and I almost fell. I could barely keep myself up on my leg. It has been so bad. I let the doctor know about it the next day because there is something with this with older people, and he does not consider me in the older class yet, that it can mess with your tendons. Well, I'm like, that very well could have been the case because all of my muscles in my lower leg were tight. My tendons were tight to my knee, and they were all pulling at my knee and making me scream. So, but then again, it could be whatever was going on before, because we just found out that yeah, I had a tear in my meniscus, but it's in a spot where it doesn't hurt, and it's not the spot that was hurting me. And so now the doctor, I just saw him last week after I finally got, everything in x-rays and everything and could finally go because I've been sick for so long. And even though I still wasn't feeling well, I was like, yeah, I'm going in. So had my mask on and everything. So, I was being safe for others. But he said it was just arthritis and to come in when it started hurting again, and he would give me another hydrocortisone shot because it worked so well. So I'm thinking this couldn't have wore off so soon because I had that done in December. And anytime I've had a hydrocortisone shot anywhere, it usually lasts at least 4 to 6 months, closer to the 6 months range. So I'm like, well, yeah, I don't think it's that. So going into tomorrow to see what the doctor thinks. And then in between there, I got all my blood work done that I had done a couple weeks ago, which had all of my vitamins and stuff checked, if I have enough of everything in my system for my bariatric doctor. And my B12 is too low. Evidently, I've been using what's called a Nasco ball. It, it's a B12 inhalation. And I wasn't taking it very well while I was sick. So she said it was low for bariatric, but not low for, normal, everyday people who haven't had bariatric surgery. Um, she said that it was low enough that I need to start the shots again. And I was on the shots before, one a month. I've got to start with one a week. I could have swore she told me it was going to be daily at first, but no, when I got him, it was one a week. But I'm all screwed up with that too, because it was the doctor down in Indy who sent the prescription to my pharmacy, and my husband has not learned how to give them to me yet. So I really needed my doctor up here to be the one to prescribe them so that they could show him how to give them to me, or maybe myself how to give them to myself. I used to give myself the shots in my stomach, after I came home from my surgery. So, but I know these are more in the arm and more subcutaneous, and they're a little bit harder to give yourself. So they wanted somebody else to do it, but I'm like, I could do it myself. Anyway, I got my little vials today and I got my syringes, but still can't do them here at home. So I'm taking them with me tomorrow. I'm hoping my doctor will show us, even though he's not the one who prescribed it and he's not the one who's supposed to be showing us. So we will see. I have 3 days worth of cat toys to show you. Yes, they're just the generic ones because I have just been so yuck. But I know this is the first one that I made because I put a crab stitch around the edge to make it look kind of pretty and yet give the cats, a little bit of a texture there. And then I made this one to finish using up that yarn, and I love it. And then I made this one just like I did that one, and I did have just a little bit left of that multi yarn, so I put it on the top for when I did my slip stitches around. So this is day 6, 7, and 8. Now, just to let you know for in the future, I want to try some toys that I have not made before. And these have like multiple pieces to them and stuff. So I probably won't get a toy done a day, but I will get a piece of the toy done a day. Like there's one that has sardines in a can. I may get the can done one day and the sardines done the next day. Or who knows? If it's easy enough, I may get the whole thing done in one day. But there's one that's called sausages. Makes me think more for a dog, but they say for cats. I might try that one. I haven't decided yet because it's all these tubes that are all, turned around like sausages can be. So I do want to make, they have a fish like a goldfish, like the goldfish crackers. I want to make that. That should be able to be done in a day. I may try and do that one tonight. We will see. So I got up to do this real quick and to do an cat toy, and then I am headed back to bed. I plan on being in bed around 10 o'clock, so that means I need to get off of here because it is a quarter till 9. So 10, 11 at the latest. I want to be back in bed before my husband gets home from work. So there you go. Because I've been staying up what he says is late, but it's because I've been sitting here and falling asleep and then getting up and going to bed at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I have been going into my bed and sleeping in my bed. So, and not sleeping just right here. But I've been sitting here and falling asleep while I look through my emails and stuff. So I have not gone through my emails today. So if you've sent me something I have not seen it, probably won't go through them until tomorrow. I have some major paperwork I need to get filled out that I had planned on getting done today that did not get done, so I plan on getting that. I'm going to go. Remember, you matter. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget that you matter. I know it's easy to do. I do it too, especially when I'm sick and I can't do the things that I want to do. Crossing my fingers, this new round of bug mitten that he put me on. Since other stuff, I think Levoquin, it might have been the name of it. Anyway, since it didn't work for me, I'm now on Augmentin high dose for 10 days, and he gave me a refill because he's going to be out of the office next week. In case I need to refill it for another 10 days. And they're hoping that the B12, getting these injections, will help with my being so tired and just blah. So we'll see. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. I've got markers to make. Some of the prettiest and cutest charms to make them with. So inside, I'm just raring to go. It's just outside, I'm not quite there yet. I'm hoping maybe this weekend, even if I still have the dropsies, to sit down and try to make a few. So we'll see. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Later.